Yes, I am angry.
Blessings to you guys.
Blessings.
God bless you all.
Yes.
We have this video that we want you guys to listen to this pastor. I'm not gonna call him pastor. He said he's ex-pastor. He don't pastor no more.
Yeah. I guess he's X for a reason. Let's watch it.
Yes, I am angry. I'm angry because I lived a lie for 15 years and I believed it with all my heart. I separated myself from my family, friends. I moved, relocated, disassociated myself from everyone or anyone who was not saved. I believed that I could not be unequally yoked together with non-believers. So I turned my back on good people or people who needed me. But it was for the cross's sake, right? It was for the cross's sake. Rather than fearing men, I feared the one who can cast both soul and body in some place called hell. I took hook, line, and sinker the false story of love called John 3:16. That's no message of love, that's a message of coercion. Twisting your arm behind your back is a message with the ultimate threat on the end of it. While it says, oh, if you believe, you'll get some cake, but if you don't, I'll burn you. Let me tell you something, every believer. Yeah, I'm mad because I care.
Yeah, you really mad.
Clearly, he's really mad.
Yeah, you don't even need to let us know. We already seen that you're really mad.
Yeah, so it just seemed like to me that he has a lot of hurt. Somebody hurt this man, or some situation happened in his life where he decided to let go of God. See, that's why I'm saying you can't be a gold digger with God.
Yeah.
You really got to be in love with him. So when things don't go your way, you don't get upset with God. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a true person that truly love God unconditionally, whatever you go through, you're going to still be faithful to God.
Yeah.
You know, I know everybody backslides every now and then, but this right here is a strong, strong hate to the point that he is spreading his hate amongst people. It's crazy.
It is.
Care more about people than your God. It is just a book. It ain't real. The God of the Bible is the devil of the Bible. I don't say that to be mean. I say that because it's a fact. It ain't.
Man.
Wow. Please, as you're watching this, we want you to keep this man up in your prayers. That's all. You can tell that, like you remember Job. When the wife saw what Job was going through, like, where is this God? Why? Curse God and die. You know, the maybe a lot of things will happen like this. Some people will freak out because I believe that's exactly what he's doing.
Yeah.
And you giving the enemy more, space to come in.
Yeah.
Remember, the enemy comes in to steal, kill, and to destroy. So you opening that door, and that's exactly what he's doing. He grows so angry and he just want to voice it out. And as he's doing this, there's a lot of people that hate God that will be coming right away. I told you that you said the right thing, man. That's good. At least now your eyes is open. What eyes is open?
You know what's so sad about it is that he was a pastor, right? And does Satan know at some moment of his life that this man's words are going to be powerful in the kingdom of Christ Jesus? This man is going to go viral one day and his words are going to be strong. And what do Satan do? He said, let me attack this man and let him deceive many people instead. Like, people got to watch out. When God is about to bless you with something, Satan is ready to steal it away. Boy.
And I know somebody will be like, "Well, I'm tired of watching it." No, we all are going to hear everything that he says. So at least there's some things that we're going to say that will help.
Ain't no such thing as a devil. I'm just using the terms that you're familiar with. It was the God of the Bible that drowned people. It was the God of the Bible that sent animals out of the woods to destroy children. It was the God of the Bible who chose to unalive all the firstborn in Egypt, even the slaves and even the firstborn of the cattle. It was the maniacal God of the Bible that did that. and then intimidating you and I so much to the degree that we would see the wickedness of the character Yahweh in the Bible and deny it and say, no, he wasn't wicked. No, it really is our fault. It's us. No, it's not. Do you know how many people are on the brink of suicide or have committed suicide because they battle within themselves, wondering why a loving God made them the way that He did, but yet because of how they were taught, God, you in your own word condemned me and you made me this way? Do you know how many people are miserable and terrified of the monster in the closet? They can't live their life because they fear that this wicked beast is going to destroy them because they won't find him while he's playing hide and seek. While there's no evidence that he even exists, or if it's a he, it, she, they, them. We don't know.
Man, you can tell somebody really hurt this guy.
You can tell. It's strong.
You can tell this gotta be a family member.
And it probably was a Christian too.
Yeah.
A deep Christian. Because, I mean, the way he is sounding in the beginning of this video is like, was he a part of a cult? Like, you can't hang around nobody. You gotta you let go of your family member just because of your walk with Christ. Like, you the one took it to the next level.
Yeah.
It's like, it seemed like with this guy here, he go from what's it called, from hot to cold.
Yeah.
He don't know how to be in the middle, and that's the mistakes a lot of believers make. Like, it's okay to live a safe life, but you don't have to get so deep into it where you're earthly no good.
Yeah. And a lot of people go into these churches that are so much into save and sanctify so much, they have, go into religious mindset,
Too much.
so deep. They will make you to disconnect from a lot of people. They will make you to disconnect.
And from a lot of careers.
Yeah.
A lot of churches God has blessed. Everybody ain't supposed to be a minister. Some people have careers and everything else. As you can sew blankets and God can give you a gift to do that.
Yeah.
But some random Christian is gonna be like, it's not of God because you don't know who's sleeping on those blankets. Like, a lot of that stuff can happen where this religious stuff can.
And I believe that's exactly, where he connected himself among all these pastors, and seeing them also sleeping around, doing all this evil can also make him think this way.
Yeah.
Oh, if God in heaven is talking about holiness, but I'm seeing all these pastors doing this, and they still go to Sunday service and preach.
Yeah.
This can make somebody to think differently.
Yeah.
At the same time.
But keep in mind, this proverbial God is the one that created you and I this way. And then the writers said in the book that he established the end from the beginning, that none of this is done outside of his will. So here's what I want to say. First of all, to all you beautiful people out there, ain't nothing wrong with you. You weren't born in no sin, shaped in no iniquity with some death sentence on you simply because you were born. If a programmer developed a piece of software that had a virus, we would think something was wrong with that developer if we saw them going crazy over the software and stomping it, jumping up and down like saying, what's wrong with you, software? What's wrong with you? You're going to burn for this. We would think that person was crazy. You see it now, right? You beautiful person who might be gay or whatever. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You live your life and you're a beautiful person. It is the Abrahamic religion that makes us mistreat people. You're great people. You're wonderful people. We just simply believe the book. And please forgive us. Forgive me, because I was the same. I was homophobic like many black men while having loved ones who were gay. How dare you? I will be damned and refuse to lift my hands up for any idea of any type of God that would make me in sin, whatever the hell that is, make me worthy of death.
Okay. Because, let's keep it real. We're just trying to be like, what made him get to this level?
Yeah. I think he's coming up.
Yes, it seemed like, and I'm like, okay. Now we get into the nitty of the gritty.
Yeah, we get it now.
Yeah, now
it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, you want to do what you want to do, I guess.
And reading the Bible will make you feel so you need to let it go so you can live your life. It's making sense now.
It's making sense.
And then tell me if I don't find him in the midst of all of these claimed fictitious ideas called gods, I'm going to burn for an eternity. But let me tell you something. If you were real, I ain't nobody's sheep. I ain't nobody's slave. And I'm not scared of you or your idea. So if in fact that God was real, burn me. Because I'd rather be with the people, the real ones. I'll stand with them. Burn me. You want to burn me because I love more than you? That's what I would say. Do it.
So he's not making this video for us. This video is for God.
Yeah.
Because the way he was like this, he's talking straight to God, but he
Yeah.
don't believe in God though. But he's talking to God
Yeah.
in this video.
You know, I don't. Let me see how he finished it.
Because I ain't nobody's punk. And you ain't gonna threaten me. And don't let nobody threaten you. For all of those that follow me, all my friends, I'm so
Oh,
Nah, he want to do commercials.
he want to do apology for acting out and embarrassing himself. You know, this sad that that Satan put this in this man's heart to make a video like this and it go viral, and he probably re-looking at this and saying, man, he probably saying I stick to what I say, but boy, I think I was doing too much.
You know, I believe, you know, this is what I believe.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people as Christians, you know, you love God, but you keep seeing your friends living the way they want to live and things is working out for them. You know, they're just openly living their life. As a believer, that is still shaking, because I don't care if you're preaching, I don't care if you really shaking, if you're not that strong, you can fall at any time. So maybe he has been in the closet for a long time. You know, he's so desperate to just come out.
Yeah.
You know, for something. You know, he just want to come out, but maybe he met somebody that like, hey, you can live your life. Look, man, leave all this alone. You know, then boom, he's out. He just want to show God that he's upset. This is nothing new. I've seen the worst. I've seen people burning their Bible, going, destroying a lot of things. Even people attacking church. This, emotion running down.
We're seeing more people talking about just allow us to go to hell. Like we're seeing that now.
Yeah.
Out of all the years I've lived, I've never heard someone boldly say, well, just let me go to hell. And
that's exactly what he
that's what he
said.
said, yeah. You know, it's so crazy because before we seen this video, but I didn't listen to the whole thing until now with y'all. But it's so crazy because I had a dream. In the dream, I was getting on to people, you know, like, you know, salvation is needed. And I was going out and I was preaching on the streets everywhere I went. When someone was doing wrong, molestation or living outside of the will of God, I was getting on to them, okay? Because rules are needed. Laws are needed. You just allow people to do anything they want to do, you know, that's not true love. You know, you got to correct people in love so they can have a better life, you know? So in the dream, I in real life, I don't have a sister at all. But in this dream, I had a sister who lived a life of lesbianism or homosexuality in the dream. And in the dream, I got on to her too. But I love my sister. And she knew that I loved her. As I was doing that, I was getting on to everybody, you know, I got on to her with love, you know, and she didn't run away from me. She decided in her mind that this is the lifestyle I wanted to live, but I know that my sister loved me. That's how she felt in the dream. I never shunned her. She was in my car actually while I was witnessing to people, telling them about Jesus, what's wrong, what's right. She was in the car with me. That was the love. Your sister, you love your sister. You love your brother, you know? And I didn't shun her away, treat her bad and treat her evil, but I corrected her.
Yeah, because you love her.
Because I love her. So my thing is that this whole lies that people are making on Christians, what y'all do, y'all like to lie to make us look bad. Now it's always some bad people in the bunch.
Yeah.
It's always a bad apple in the, what's it called, in the bunch.
Yeah.
Everybody is not the same. You can be a Christian and love everyone.
Yeah.
And when we get on to you, it doesn't mean that we hate you. It's because we love you.
Yeah.
But this little lie that he is like, well, y'all just hate people. Y'all want people to die. You want to condemn them to hell. That's y'all just do too much. Y'all lie. Y'all spread a lot. Y'all spread lies so that people will believe in that Christian people are just a hateful group of people, and that's a lie.
Yeah, because a lot of people are like a lot of people out there. Their ears are so open and wide because they want to hear some people that will sound like them. That like, okay, you are not judging me, because the world is so much into, hey, who are you to judge? So a lot of people are looking for people that will be sounding like them or sounding like the way they feel. And that's why even in the church is a problem, because your pastor is sounding so great to you and making you feel great in your sin. A lot of people in the church is loving it. And the worldly people are loving like somebody like this that says, I'm done with preaching. I'm done with God. The worldly people will love it. Even in my country, a lot of them will see this video and they will take it forever, run with it forever, because this guy is saying what they want to hear, that is settling in their mind, that they just want to live their life, nothing like hell. As soon as you take away hell, oh, these people will love it. But that shows you that they are afraid of God.
They are.
They are afraid. They know that this is real, but they're trying to make it seem like it's not real.
Yeah.
My people perish for lack of knowledge.
I did have that dream before years ago, that a lot of these communities, they know the sexual sin community. Okay. They know it's wrong. It's just, they just want to live their life. And, when some random Christian come up to you and say, hey, it's wrong, obviously people are going to get offended, obviously, when you telling them the truth. It's some Christians out there who probably are very mean, rude, but don't put that on all of us. Don't put that on all of us, okay? While we're on the topic of this, a lot of people probably are going through some situation where you have a family member that you love so much that is in these communities. And y'all know what I mean by that, right? So the advice I would give you is just treat them with love. And if they ask you about their lifestyle, do you like it or not, just tell them the truth. Tell them the truth. But don't go beyond to the point where they can't come in your house. They can't eat with you. They can't ride in the car with you. You can't help them. Like, don't do all of that now.
Don't do that.
But one thing I can say is let them know that you need to be respected. That their girlfriend, your sister, okay, if you have a sister, their girlfriend can't come in your house. That lifestyle is not finna be in my home though. Okay? I'm not finna go to your wedding. Don't make me feel like I'm not finna be liking your pictures of you kissing your love on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's boundaries. And if they can't understand that, then the separation needed to be needed. But if this person know that you love the Lord and you all about living your life holy, they should be understand. They should respect you.
That's another thing. They need to respect your belief.
Yeah, because in this house we serve the Lord.
Even the Muslims.
Period.
If they don't accept it, you have to respect them. You have to respect their belief. But a lot of Christians makes it like take it to the next level of, okay, I know that my mother or my sister don't care, but I'm gonna do what I want to do. Still respect the person. That's all we're saying.
So there's some nice Christians out there. It's majority of them are beautiful people, but we know with some that go to the next level. So Listen, we love y'all.
We love you guys.
Thank you so much for watching.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.